guys, welcome back to my channel. So as always, I'm starting off with eyebrows, and I'm using the Anastasia dipbrow in soft brown and putting this on my brows with the Morphe M160 1/8 brush, and then after I've drawn the shape, I'm brushing through with a spoolie. When my eyebrows start to look a bit crazy, I'm going to take a concealer, and I'm using the Anti-Age Rewind Concealer in Light, and using this with a flat brush to carve out the shape of my eyebrows. I'm also taking this concealer onto my eyelids to prime them before applying eyeshadow. I find this is essential because it cancels any discoloration on the eyelids and allows you to create a blank canvas for your eyeshadows. To set this in place, I'm using a white eyeshadow from the Morphe 35 All Matte palette, and I'm using this on a Morphe R38 brush. I'm then going into this yellow tone shade in a more neutral shade and applying this into my crease with the same Morphe brush. I'm then going in with this darker brown shade and applying this to the same place I placed the more orange shade, using the Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush, which is just a more precise brush. Now it's time to deepen up the eye look, so I'm using these darker brown shades from the same Morphe palette with the same Zoeva brush. I'm going even darker again and doing the same, just building it up. I'm taking the same concealer on the same flat brush and using this to carve out my lid, but I'm only going halfways across, well, about 3/4 of the way across the lid. I'm setting it with the same Morphe shadow as I used to set the whole lid, and then blending out the edges with no excess product on the same Zoeva brush. As this look involves glitter, I'm first using the NYX lid lacquer and placing this on my eyelid with just my little finger. And then I'm applying glitter, which is a mix of the Inglot 121 glitter and this Glitterize just gold glitter, because the Inglot one is more of a pigment and the Glitterize is a glitter. I'm blending out the edges of this shadow and then cleaning it up with a makeup wipe, ready for eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm going to be using is the Maybelline gel eyeliner, and I'm using this with the Zoeva 317 winged eyeliner brush, which is my absolute favourite. If anyone can't do eyeliner, get this brush and you will. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you it's the best light I know. To make sure the eyeliner doesn't transfer, I'm going over with the Kat Von D Trooper liner and just lining the lid. And then I'm using the MAC Oil Control Lotion as always, and then applying the Primalash lashes in, I think they're the style Daisy. Going back to the Kat Von D Trooper liner and just lining where any eyelash glue is, so you don't have that white glue all over your lid. Then I'm applying foundation, which is the EX1 Invisiware foundation in the shade 3 with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge. Now I'm concealing under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, and after I've applied this, I'm going to lighten it up under my eyes a little bit with the LA Girl Highlighter Concealer, because I've run out of porcelain, which is very sad. It's not a game that I am playing, my love. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm using the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit to contour my face, and using the two darkest shades on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and a little bit on my nose. I haven't used this in ages, so I had to put some MAC Fix Plus into the pans because it's very dry. I almost forgot, I applied the contour with the Morphe M492 brush and blended out with the same sponge. I'm cleaning up my contour with the same concealer I used under my eyes and just using this with a flat brush and blend it out with my same sponge. I'm going back to my contour kit and using this blush shade to give me a nice flush on my cheeks. Then using the Coty airspun powder under my eyes and all over my face. You know the drill. Now it's time to bronze / contour, and I'm using the Bahama bronzer with this Morphe M405 brush, and using this with the same place I cream contoured, so the cheekbones, the forehead, and then using a smaller Morphe brush to contour my nose. To make my highlights super intense, I'm spraying my face with some MAC Fix Plus, and then going into my Anastasia Glow Kit and using the shade Butterscotch with a Morphe M511 brush and using this to highlight. So I'm highlighting the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, my bottom of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. I'm then going in with the same highlighter in my inner corners and my brow bone using the Morphe M431 brush, and then blending it out with the Zoeva brush I used on my eyes with no excess product. Then I'm going on to the lower lash line, and I'm going to use the same shades that I used on my top lash line, and using the Morphe M507 brush to do this. This is my new fave lower lash line brush because it's so small, but it's still a blending brush, so you have no harsh lines. I'm going in with the same Zoeva winged liner brush with the same gel liner, and using this to line my waterline. Now it's time for mascara, and I'm using my favourite Estee Lauder Zero Smudge Lengthening Mascara because it literally does not smudge throughout the day. I can't use any other mascara because it literally just goes everywhere. Now it's time for the dramatic red lip, and I'm first using the NYX lip liner in Ruby, and then using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Santa Sangre, I think. To set all this makeup in place, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day in the scent Peach. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this Valentine's Day makeup look. I thought I'd go for the classic, red lip. Thanks for watching.